crafty friends, and happy day 13 of Holi-Vlog. I'm filming this Monday evening, but you'll be seeing this Tuesday, December 13th. So, good morning. How are you? How's it going? Incidentally, since it's the 13th, I'll also be trying to do some Dark 13 stitching. So there should be some creepy cryptids in my near future. If you're into Dark 13, get out your spoopy projects and work on them today, because the 13th and the 31st are when we work on those. So yeah, how's it going? Even though it is the evening, I am having coffee because I'm freezing to death, and the coffee is good. Hopefully I won't regret this later. We'll see. This is the Southern Pecan from my Coffee Junkie Advent, just so you know. That's what I'm drinking today. And the warmth, it's warming my soul, and it feels really good. I've been cold all day. The office is freezing. So yeah, we're here for all the tiny presents. I hope your week is going well so far. I did discover, just to let y'all know, that I flubbed up when I started opening my my Some Little Things calendar, because they're actually numbered based on the day you're supposed to. They're numbered in order from 1 to 12, and you're supposed to start with number 1 on the 12th, not number 12 on the 12th. I got confused. So I guess what I did was I opened the big coup de grace present first. Oops. So we'll be a little bit off on opening Some Little Things. So today we're going to open day 1, even though technically we're supposed to open day 2. We'll finish up with day 11 because I don't know how numbers work, apparently. So it is what it is. I have a little present from Adam that I will share with you today. So that arrived in the mail the other day, and he kind of wanted me to share it with all of you. So yeah, let's get into it. Because it's probably going to be a little bit longer today because just. I've been watching Emily D. Baker today too, so that's if I'm mimicking her stylistically, that's why. It's a thing that happens sometimes. When I listen to a lot of a person, I tend to start using their phrases and stuff, so just is what it is. Okay, so I guess we'll do the food first, and then we'll get into the presents. So let's start with the Coffee Junkie Advent. So we're on to the second portion, the second tier today. Momo is looking at me. She's trying to get up here, but I have the desk completely covered today. Oh, well, that's cute. It has this little, I say cute in a facetious way. So there's this hashtag caffeinated kindness. They want you to share hashtag caffeinated kindness on social media, but they put it in between the layers. So on the 13th, I'm finally seeing this. Whatever. Poor planning. Okay. Day 13. What do we have for day 13? Pumpkin chai latte. That's going to be weird. I don't necessarily, I like pumpkin spice. I don't necessarily like a pumpkin coffee. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. It should be interesting. And then I guess that's what these are these are the caffeinated kindnesses. Have stories to tell, not stuff to show. That's not a bad one. I can get behind that one. I'm just sticking these all to the box. I guess I could peel them off later if I want to. So there's our coffee for today. And tea for all reasons. Day 13. That is not day 13. That is definitely the wrong one. These aren't really a surprise though, so it's okay. I picked it up, it said day 24. I'm like, that is in the wrong place. Okay, yeah. So I guess 13 is over here. Unless I got shorted at 13. Oh, here's day 13. Okay. Almond apple strudel. That sounds really good, actually. So here is the package. here is the tea. It looks like there's apple bits in there. Hibiscus, rose hips, almond pieces, cinnamon, cornflower petals, and natural flavors. So no actual apple. I guess the apple is one of those natural flavors. Am I the only one who is constantly confused by the fact that the things that it says in the title are not actually things that appear in the tea? Is it just me? I mean, there's almond in there, but I can't imagine that having slivers of almond in your tea is going to add almond flavor, but somehow apple flavor. I'm very confused. I'm very confused by this. Yeah, so we'll see how it tastes eventually. It's such a strange, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my brain today. Okay, so that's the coffee and the tea. I have too many things on my desk. Now we're going to do the cheese advent. By now we're all familiar with how this goes. Let's see. We're looking for day 13. Oh, here it is. The box is literally just coming apart at this point. There's no ripping open the doors anymore. It's just all... Oh, here's the jalapeno Gouda. That's not happening. That is not happening, y'all. Sorry. Okay, the box is just ripping all to hell now. Look at the... Really, Aldi? Really? Really? How are you going to put a cheese box together that can't withstand being in and out of the fridge? I mean... Really? Okay. Anyway. Perhaps I'm just grumpy today. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Okay, so jalapeno Gouda. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to give that to Adam later because I'm not eating that. Not eating that. Sorry. Okay, so that's our cheese. Let's see what kind of chocolate we have today. So there's 14. Here we go. 13. Ooh, it's a dark chocolate one. Okay, so this is the not caramel. It's the Peru something or other. Guajillo. It's not hitting right today. I feel like it tasted better the first time. It's got a little bit of bitterness. Maybe it's just the dark chocolate. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it was just me that first time. I don't... Okay, I'm going to finish this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so the rest of that was tastier. Maybe it's because I was, like, I had my mouth set for caramel or something, and it didn't have that flavor, so it just tasted weird. I don't know. The first bite was kind of odd, but the rest of it was fine. Which is weird, because I know I've had that flavor before, but somehow, there's a cat in the curtain. But somehow it just didn't hit right. So we have, it's kind of yellow and blue. Ooh, but it's like robin's egg blue. Let's see what we have here. And gold. I thought it was yellow, but it's actually gold. That one's kind of solid. What are we doing? Can y'all see the curtain moving? It just tastes like milk chocolate to me. Maybe my taste buds are messed up today. 14. 14. Cappuccino. Maybe the coffee is messing up my taste buds. It doesn't taste like cappuccino. It just tastes like chocolate. What are y'all doing? Okay, let me finish this and figure out what is happening back here. I'll be right back. Okay, the coffee that I have is honestly better tasting than that piece of chocolate was. Not that the chocolate was bad, but the coffee is really good. Okay, so here we have a little present from Adam. I talked about this character on Jazz's stream, no, Heika's stream last week. Let's see if I can do this without cutting the actual item. Do y'all know what it is? Does anybody recognize this? You may not. I don't know how recognizable this character is. Well, let me. Do you recognize him yet? Probably not. This is Tubby Nugget. Adam got me a squishy Tubby Nugget. So Tubby Nugget is this little animated character. That just says to remove all the tags. I thought it might say something about Tubby Nugget. Tubby Nugget is this little animated character I follow on Instagram and TikTok, and he's just this cute little thing that runs around and is nice. I don't know how to explain it, other than that Tubby Nugget is very sweet, and Adam sends me Tubby Nugget videos occasionally when he finds cute ones. So yes, you should follow Tubby Nugget on Instagram because Tubby Nugget is super cute. So yeah, there's a Tubby Nugget. It's so squishy. It's so squishy. Apparently, I did not resolve what the cats are playing with each other. They're like chasing each other into the curtain. And then away from the curtain and then into the curtain. I don't know what's happening, but I have a Tubby Nugget. They're so squishy. They're so squishy. Okay. So, completely lost my train of thought. We're opening things. Yes, we're opening things. Let me get rid of this trash. I didn't want you to have to listen to me crinkling all the plastic while I was trying to put it in the trash can. Okay, so let's open the actual day one of Some Little Things. It's probably a good thing that I don't incessantly follow them on Instagram, or else I might have been spoiled since I opened up the wrong package. So this is a cute little bag. Did you see? It's got little with some waffles and syrup. So let's see. Looks like some washi tape. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is all the little characters that we saw on the bag that we weren't supposed to see yet. On some washi tape. It's super cute. I hope this washi tape sticks better than the washi tape that I bought from Amazon. But anyway, it's super cute. It's so cute. Okay, so that is the actual day one. Yeah. I feel like I should save this. Well, maybe I'll save it only because I do have a stitchy journal that someday I will put things into. So this would actually be cute to use in the stitchy journal. So I will save that. I will save that. Only for that reason. Let's see. I'm very distracted today. So yarn now, right? Yarn. This is going to be a weird video. My brain is just, ow, I just banged my knee. My brain is just not with it. I feel like this day should be Patreon only almost because I'm just out of my gourd. Okay, so that was 12. We opened 12. That was 12. Day 13. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's actually quite a shift from the last one. That's the first big shift we've had in this, let me make sure I did open 13. Yes, okay. I was like, that's... Oh, okay, well, when you hold them together, it's not nearly as big a shift. But it is pretty noticeable. I like that. Ooh. So, like I say, I guess we'll get into some green. I can't wait to see the green. I really can't wait to see the green. Okay, so that was pineapple yarn. Everything is fighting me today. Everything. It could just stop. Okay. Y'all. This is definitely the struggle bus edition of Holi-Vlog. Okay, day 13 is over here for Asylum Fibers. Let's see. We're going to have more blue. More blue? It looks like more blue. Let's see what it actually looks like. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, so it's blue and black. It's got strips of blue and some black woven, and you can just barely see the sparkle in that one. Zach had suggested that the reason this one may sparkle less than the other ones is because maybe she used a more acidic soak, I think is what he was saying. Like maybe she uses a really high concentration vinegar soak or something. I forget exactly what Zach said, but he had a really reasonable explanation that made a lot of sense at the time. And it had to do with like the acids working on the fibers. So it's still a really pretty color. Really, really pretty. Bless you. Little sneezy face. That was Loki sneezing, by the way. And now, Fiber Fox. Day 13. We had moved into purples in this one. Like purple and black. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. It's not showing up real well on camera. What is this color called? Let's see. This color is called the Evil Queen. It looks pretty charcoaly on camera, but it's actually more of a dark like maroon almost. Maybe not maroon. I'm trying to think of color words, and Luna's tearing up the box now. Like a dark plum. That's what I'm trying to get to. So there's red and purple tones in that are not really coming out in the camera, but it's really pretty. So that is 13. And now Lofty Loops. This one is really coming, this fade is really coming out nicely. I peeked, sorry. Ooh, wow, that one is extra sparkly. I don't know if y'all can tell. I can see it. It's so sparkly. It looks really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. So this is kind of a lavender, but it's leaning to the red side. Really pretty. Really pretty. I don't have it in me to pull out the strings and show you all of everything today. I will do that later in the week. Maybe when I do the Thursday videos, I'll have time and energy to do that for you. Let's see. Ruby and Roses. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I love it. I love this blue. I love it. It's not quite as, it's coming off like super saturated on camera. It's not quite that saturated in person. It's really nice though. All the different blue speckles. I love it when she does teals and blues and stuff like that. That's coming out really blue on camera. It's not quite that blue. It's a little bit neon in the camera and it's not quite that blue in person, but it's really pretty. Super pretty. And so squishy. So squishy. And then, okay, get back in there, please. are looking for a Dreitzehn. Dreitzehn. These are totally the wrong scissors. Those are not the scissors I meant to pull out, but that's fine. I only have like 6 pairs of scissors right here. So, I think we have 4 yellows. So this should be a green. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That is most certainly green. Ha! Ha! So there. Neon green, y'all. Wow. Wow. Sometime in the next couple of days, I'm going to get these strung up together too, so I can see them. I need to get these and the mermaids all strung up. It's pretty. And it is pretty much as neon as you're seeing it. I mean, that's neon. It's still not as mind-blowing as that yellow, but it's good. It's still pretty bright. Curious what she's going to do for blue. Jazz was just talking about this on stream earlier today about how there's not really a neon blue, so I'm curious. Okay, we need... Where is the 13th mermaid? Let's see, 14, 15. Are you hiding back here? Ah, here she is. There's an extra. It's blocky. Is it a tape measure? Washi tape? I don't know. Okay, so today's mermaid is Opal Starlight Wave. Okay. And it comes with something extra today, so let's see what we got. Can't see what it is. Okay. Oh, it is the measuring tape. I was right. And here's the yarn. Let's look at this measuring tape first. Okay, it's just a basic measuring tape, I think. It's just that it's kind of like, it's sort of mermaid colored because it's sort of purpley. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's how it fits the theme, is that it's sort of mermaid colored. But yeah. Okay, it has both. I was a little concerned that it only had metric. But it's metric on the outside because it came from the UK. But it does have it has the imperial measurements on the inside. Because us Americans, we can't do metric. But yeah, so there's a cute little tape measure. And then the yarn. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. So we're definitely into the blues here. Very nice. I'm hoping for some teals as we get closer to the green. Because I need teal and turquoise. I think we talked about that before. So I'm just going to actually... I'm going to stick the tape measure down in here so I don't lose it. So that's the last of our yarn for today. Now, before we open the latest ever tote, let me show you my thing. So I finally started the stitch along. Look at me. I have like half of day 1. Here on day 13, I have half of day 1 finished. But I finally started. So this is what day 1 looks like. I have it on my Lowry stand Q-snap clamp, which is, this corner clamp is actually fantastic for Q-snaps. I really like it. I keep having the feeling like I'm not using it correctly, but I don't know. I guess it just all depends on how you use your Lowry and what direction and all that sort of stuff. So that is that. Okay, so now that we've seen day 1 partly stitched up, let's see what we get for day 13. I don't know what's up with these cats today. They're wilding out. So let's see. What is the color for today? Ooh, speaking of teal and turquoise. Well, it's more green, so it looks a little bit more like teal or turquoise on camera, but it's actually a greener color. And it is called "'Tis the Season." So it's like sea green, I guess is what they're going for. It's a pretty green. Definitely on the bluer side, not quite as blue as it's showing up in camera. But that's going to be really pretty. And then move this away from the microphone. Okay, so we are, above is the bottom of the left part of the borders, below is the top of the right set. Okay, so we're finishing off the bottom and starting the top on day 13. It's time for another song. Head over to the YouTube channel for Modern Folk Embroidery and listen to today's offering. Okay, so day 13. Boop. Okie doke. So that's what we have. That's what we have for today, folks. Sorry for the spaciness. It just is what it is. It's been a day at the office. Everything was going fine. I was chilling out. I was relaxing, all cool and all. Sorry, Will Smith reference. Anyway, everything was going fine. I was kind of like getting my sort of head wrapped around the things that I still need to get done at work before the holidays. Up until I had my morning mini division meeting. Like we're now a support team within our larger division. So we have a mini team meeting every Monday in addition to our larger team meeting in the afternoon. So it was time for the mini team meeting. And that went about half an hour over. And when I got back to my computer, I had an urgent data request that took me another 2.5 hours. I didn't get to have lunch until like 3 o'clock. So I'm a bit spacey today. I'm tired and my brain is mush. What is that? There's a llama or something that's like, I'm tired and my brain is soup, or my head is full of soup or something like that. It's super cute. I follow the artist on Instagram and I can't think of what their name is right now. But anyway, that's kind of how I feel right now. I'm tired and my head is full of soup. So yeah. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having the best day and week so far that is available to you. And I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, crafty friends, and happy day 14 of Holi-Vlog. It's Wednesday, December 14th, and we're here for all the tiny presents and other random things. Whatever it is that pops into my head today. So hi, how you doing? I realized after I finished recording yesterday's vlog, that I had completely forgotten the holidays and observances for December 13th. So let's talk about that for yesterday and for today. So December 13th is National Cocoa Day. It was also National Cream Cheese Frosting Day, National Horse Day, and National Violin Day. Those are 4 things that, I mean, the cocoa and the cream cheese can go together, but the horses, the violins, the cocoa, and the cream cheese are not 4 things that go together. Some weird observances. Like, why is there a cream cheese frosting day? Why? Okay, anyway. December 14th. Today is National Bouillabaisse Day. Because why not? National Energy Conservation Day. That's a good one. That makes sense. Monkey Day. Roast Chestnuts Day. And also Free Shipping Day. So you can freely ship your monkeys with your chestnuts and roast them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do with these things. Anyway, so those are the observances for today, December 14th. Do with that what you will. Let's get right into it. I'm having a day, y'all. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's get into it, because, yeah. Our coffee for today, Caffeinated Kindness, which are what all these little things are supposed to be. I don't know how I feel about that. So day 14, Spice Kissed Eggnog. Spice Kissed Eggnog. It can't just be spiced eggnog. Why is it spice kissed? Does it taste better if the spice only kissed it? I don't understand. Okay. Today's special moments are tomorrow's memories. Yeah. I guess I'd agree with that. That's just kind of a truism. That's not really a kindness, is it? But anyway, we'll stick that right there. What are we doing, kitties? What are we doing? Mr. Loki, what are you doing? What's happening? He's like all up under the desk against my feet. Okay, let's see what our tea for the day is. And how many flavors are in it that are not actually any of the bits that are put into the tea. Okay, today, day 14 is salty caramel pumpkin. Didn't we have some kind of salty pumpkin, caramel, salty, something? I don't know. So, salty caramel pumpkin. It might just be me that's salty. Anyway, here's what the tea looks like. This actually looks like granola more than it looks like tea. Look at all that stuff in there. Okay, so let's see. We have oolong tea, brittle pieces, caramel pieces, coconut rasps, apple pieces. This one has apple. The salty caramel pumpkin has apple, but the apple doesn't have apple. Make it make sense. Apple pieces, carrot, beet pieces, hibiscus, cinnamon, pomegranate peel, sea buckthorn, cardamom, pumpkin pieces, sea salt, marigold petals, popped rice, and natural flavors. After all of that, you have to add natural flavors. Is there not enough between the carrots and the beet pieces and the coconut rasps? What even are coconut rasps? Oh my gosh. I think Rachel and Heike are gonna say that I must have done this too early in the morning or something. I certainly feel grumpy right now, but that's so much stuff. It's just a lot, right? It's just a lot. Okay. Anyway, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Okay. So that is day 14. I continue to be confused by everything, apparently. Now, let's see. Is the cheese going to be edible today? That is the question of the day, every day. Will the cheese be edible? We're on, what day are we? We're day 14. Okay. So we're inside again. It's coming all apart now. Like, it's seriously just, like, trying to fall apart. So day 14 is over here. I'm about to the point of just opening it all and reporting on it to you later. Smoked paprika Gouda. They should have called this shouldn't they have called this the Gouda Advent? Because it's mostly Gouda, right? Okay, so we have smoked paprika Gouda. It's definitely got some red in it. This is it's a little weird. I mean, there's nothing wrong with paprika, and there's nothing wrong with Gouda, but I don't know. It smells like cheese. There might be I guess there's a little tiny hint of the smokiness happening. Otherwise, it mostly just tastes like cheese. I don't notice anything particularly special about that. There's like a tiny hint of something that's trying to be a little bit spicy, trying to be a little bit smoky. Just like the littlest hint. Okay. So that's the cheese. The G's? Geez, it's the cheese. Okay, day 14. And the chocolate. Ooh, I feel like this is different, maybe. I don't remember. Did we try one of these yet? Do y'all remember? What is this? I have to remind myself. This is the cappuccino milk. Yeah, so this was from the early days. of the calendar. I remember that I didn't like this a whole lot. Or that it didn't taste very much like cappuccino. It's entirely possible that the cheese is affecting the flavor of this. I still don't taste the cappuccino. It's not the best piece of chocolate I've ever had. I do feel like the cheese has possibly affected that, so I'm going to leave that for later. I will have the rest of it once I've gotten the cheese flavor out of my mouth. Hopefully, this chocolate won't be too affected. So we're looking at a little owl on day 14. Ooh, it's purple. That's very pretty. And it's a dark chocolate day. We like the dark chocolate days. It's so pretty. Look at all the purple. It looks blue, but it's purple. It's so pretty. Was there a lavender on the list? I could see that being a lavender chocolate. It's a caramel. That one's squish. I'm going to take a wild guess and say salted caramel. Because it tastes salty and caramelly. This is number 12. Just caramel. Is there a salted? There was a lavender one though, y'all. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a salted caramel. There's just caramel. Which is fine. Did we already have the eggnog one? I don't remember. I feel like the caramel with the dark chocolate. I feel like the caramel would be better with the milk chocolate for once. Everything else I've really, really loved with this dark chocolate. But the caramel kind of makes the dark chocolate less rich. It's not bad, but I'm not enjoying the dark chocolate as much as I have so far. You win some, you lose some. It's not bad. It's certainly not bad. I'm just slightly disappointed because the dark chocolates have tasted so good so far, and this one's just kind of like, okay. I don't think the cheese would have affected my taste buds that much, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. And now before we get started with all the yarns, we'll do our Some Little Things Day 2. Look at the milk. It's so cute. This one's flat, so I feel like this one's going to be stickers. Oh no, I tore the sticker. Oops. Can we see what it is? It is stickers. Oop, there's more than one sheet. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so there's a sheet of small, like little bitty stickers, and also like medium stickers. Oh, there's a couple sheets. Wait just a second, I am getting a phone call. Okie dokie. So, we're back. I think I was talking about stickers. So that took just a couple minutes. So, day 2 comes with 2 little sheets of stickers, and we have teeny tiny littles with all the different breakfast foods, and then we have medium-sized littles with all the breakfast foods, and then there's also this pack of larger stickers. So it's all the littles. So many littles. It's all the stickers. They're so cute. So these are actually large enough to put on things like mugs and whatever, and then these are more like calendar sized. So that's really cool. So that's what we have in today's stationery box. And I'm going to have to speed up a little bit because now I'm running short on time because of the phone call. So I apologize in advance if things are really too fast. But let's get into the rest of it. So, yarns. Starting with pineapple, as usual. We have day 14. The stickers are all starting to come up. Doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So this is actually a paler. It's got some really dark yellow on this end. I like that dark yellow. But it's paler than yesterday's, so by just a little bit. So this is, oops. So this is day 13, day 14. We got a lot of this dark yellow there compared to yesterday's. And it's a little bit more like, that's either a really pale yellow or kind of creamy white in there. So maybe we're not going into green. I don't know. Are we going to like fade out into a creamy kind of situation? Interesting. I'm curious to see where that will go. The box is thwarting me. I don't know why now, halfway through Holi-Vlog, the box wants to be annoying, but apparently that's its MO now. So yesterday we had this really pretty royal blue kind of color. So let's see what we've got today for Asylum Fibers. Still looking really dark. I can't tell at all what the colors are going to be. Okay, my finger is getting stuck on the yarn, and I'm trying not to split the... Ooh. Okay, so it is dark. It is dark. It's a darker blue, sort of navy in tone. So it's sort of navy blue, charcoal, dark gray. This is what we got going on. It's coming out a little bit more blue on camera than it is in person, but it's really pretty. I have to be honest, I was hoping for more of this like tealy color that's there, but this is where we're going. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe we'll still get the teal somewhere in here. We still have several more days, so I mean, it's still a really cool looking fade. So and now we have Fiber Fox, day 14. So today's color is Lady Tremaine. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So we're leaning more into like burgundy wine colors now, which is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We've still got these like streaky, the dark streaks of nearly black. It's really pretty. And we'll look at the fuller fades later in the week. Okie doke. What do we have for? We're looking for 14. I keep wanting to say 15. We're only on the 14th. Lofty Loops, which does not want to open. Can't quite tell what that... Oh, okay. I'm like, what color? Oh, wow. I bet Jazz is going to love this. Look at that. You can't... Oh, look at the little pop of pink right there. The little pop of pink right there. It's brighter in color. It's almost red, actually, in person. But this is a pale pink. It's like a dusty rose kind of color. It is not coming off dusty rose on camera, like, at all. There's, like, the slightest little hint of pink, but it's actually a really, really pretty, sparkly, light pink. I like it a lot. It's very, very pretty. This one's much nicer in person than it is on camera. It's looking real, just kind of like a pinky gray, almost. The camera is not doing it justice today. and Ruby and Roses. Incidentally, if anybody wants 24 of these little bags, let me know. Because I'm going to be looking to rehome them after all this. Ooh. This is my jam, y'all. So look at the... I don't know if you can... It looks extra blue, just like yesterday's. But it is not nearly that neon-y blue. It's like a pale blue with streaks of more saturated blue. And we've got like little bits of teal and green in it. It's really, really cool. I like that a lot. Did I hold it up? I don't remember. Okay, I'm holding it up. It looks really blue on camera. I'm curious to see how it looks when Jazz opens it. I like to compare how our cameras look. Not just Jazz, but me and other folks who are doing the same yarns. Because it's always helpful to me to see what it looks like on other people's cameras as I'm trying to like figure out my own camera settings and stuff. Okay, last two yarns. So yesterday we started the green. That was Stripe Seine. We're looking at Fierce Seine today, 14. I don't know why I haven't cut all the twine off of these. Why have I not cut all the twine off of these already? Why do I do this to myself every single day? Okay, Fierce Seine. That's really great. That looks more green to me than yesterday. There's only barely a shade, like a half a shade different. Ha. Ha. I guess this is more of a, I don't know, like this is a lime green and this is an acid green. Like it's green. It's definitely green. Interesting. It's gonna be really fun trying to figure out what to do with this particular fade, because this fade is super bright. I need to do something funky. It needs to be a funky design, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've seen something that fits the bill just yet. Okay, so 14 for the mermaids. Mermaid number 14 is Marina Sandy Star. Marina Sandy Star. So we're definitely into the blues here as well. And I just ripped it open, so there we go. That's gonna be heck for keeping track of. Okay, so again, not quite as neon blue as it seems. It's like so blown out. How are the blues so blown out on my camera? Wow, that's just it's not nearly that neon. There's more variegation to the lighter blues here. So some of that's showing up as like one tone blue is actually multiple tones of light blue. And we've got speckles. So this one has the darker tones that are a little bit purple, and then all the rest of the various lighter blues. It's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, I'm going to hope that I'm going to have to string these up really soon because that bag is ripped all the way open. That one's totally going to fall out if I don't number it. Very soon. So, okay, we still have the Evertote. I was about to say, and that's it for today, but it's not it for today. We still have the Evertote, Roxy Floss Co., and Modern Folk Embroidery holiday countdown box. We have day 14. This is a thickie. This is a thick one. So this has an extra in it today. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's all the things. So the extra is, it's a hot chocolate mix. So, but it's an Aero brand s'mores hot chocolate mix. So this is a Nestle from the UK, made with pure cocoa and hot chocolate s'mores. Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely from the UK because it says, oh, it does say 3/4 of a cup, but then 175 mils of hot water. But yeah, it's a hot cocoa mix. That is awesome. I enjoy things like that. And here's today's color. It is a pale, pale green, sort of a bluish gray green. Sea salt, it says. That's the color. It's really pretty and delicate. I like that. And then on today's pattern, it just says, enjoy your hot chocolate. That's going to be really nice. I will have to make that when I stitch over the next couple of days. So that's what we have for today. Okay, so that is it for today. That is the last little bit, and I am running right up to time, so I need to get running. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's see, today is Wednesday. It's hump day. I hope that you are surviving the week, that I hope you're treating yourself gently, even if the world is not. I hope you're remembering to stay hydrated and to take your meds, and I hope that you remember that you are enough. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.